Hello, my name is Jason Pearson, and today we're going to talk about Adobe's Flash CS4. I've been teaching applications for the past 10 years, everything from Microsoft's Word, Excel, Publisher, to Adobe's Photoshop, Illustrator, and Dreamweaver. But one of my most favorite programs is Flash. Now, Flash is a very extensive program. When people walk into my classroom wondering what Flash is, it's difficult to describe because Flash can do so many different things. So let's talk about what Flash is. Flash first began as a multimedia animation tool, designed by animators for animators. Very simple program. From there, it began to grow. They wanted to start using it as a presentation program, much like PowerPoint is. But they wanted something more dynamic, something that will reach out and grab the audience. So they started adding in more presentation tools, more powerful things. They went from that to web design. With web design, we can use Flash for hybrid websites, using Flash with HTML, XHTML, cascading style sheets, to creating full-fledged web designing programs using just Flash. We can create games. There's several companies out there that have created extremely addictive games just using Flash. Everything from arcade-based games to massive role-playing games. We move on to applications. With Flash, we can design things like Excel, PowerPoint. Using Adobe's Air and Flex tools, we can create massive applications, even operating systems. There's companies out there whose cell phones and PDAs are actually modeled around an operating system built through Flash. Drawing in Flash is a little different than it is in most programs. So now we'll talk about object drawing versus merge drawing. First thing I'm going to do is close out of the resolution independent file. And I'm going to open Object Merge Drawing. I'm going to double-click on the hand tool so that it fits the screen. And we'll talk about the differences between object drawing and merge drawing. Now, we'll talk more about using the tools later. Right now, I'm just going to simply click a rectangle tool. Later, I'm going to talk about the rectangle's properties. But for right now, I'm going to set the stroke to black, the fill to red, and I'm going to set the stroke size to 3. In order to do object drawing, I'm going to need to increase the size of my toolbar so that I get special properties down here at the bottom. There's a circle with a square around it. By clicking it, I've turned on object drawing. Now, object drawing is the type of drawing that you do in every single program. Illustrator, Fireworks. When I draw a square, just a simple square, it creates a little blue outline around the outside edge, which allows me to click, hold, and drag and move the object around. Now, without the object drawing mode turned on, you draw the way Flash does. Now, at first glance, they don't look any different. But merge drawing, when I click, hold, and drag, drags the fill, but not the stroke. If I undo it, edit, undo, or Control-Z is the keyboard shortcut, I can also click the line above the rectangle, drag it, and it will split the edges off.